As an e-commerce store owner, I'm sure you know how crucial it is to increase your AOV, which stands for average order value. More sales are great, but wouldn't it be better to maximize the value of each one? Offers and angles are the two most important factors that determine whether or not people buy your product. And today in this video, I'm going to be explaining the best offers that you need to use for your dropshipping store in order to boost your AOV and gain more free profit per order. If you're serious about growing your business, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you never miss another value-packed video like this. Now, the one rule we use when testing offers is that it must generate us more profit per order. Keep in mind that the goal of offers is to boost profitability. If an offer leads to more sales but reduced profit margins, then we haven't achieved the objective. Actually, you're doing more harm than good to your business. Before we get into the source, let me explain to you what an offer is. An offer refers to the presentation of your product to the consumer. It outlines what the customer will receive and could be part of a marketing strategy to attract more purchases, which is exactly how we utilize it in dropshipping. So for example, if you're selling a product and it's $50 on your store, just like that, then that is not an offer, that is just the sale price. But then let's say you say it's $50, but if you want to buy two, it's only gonna be $65. Now that's an offer. You're giving them increased value at a higher sale price, but still cheaper than what that increased value would normally be. So your customer is ideally capitalizing on the money that they would be saving by taking the offer. The most common type of offers I see when analyzing my dropshipping competitors are quantity breaks. For example, buy one at $30, buy two at $45. Or buy 3 at 30% off. While quantity break offers have proven to be effective, they're becoming pretty saturated and may not work for each and every product. Some products are just a one-time purchase, or the customer may not need more than one. For example, a neck fan. So before setting up a quantity offer, make sure it actually makes sense for your product and consumer base. To make this kind of offers, I use the Bundle Bear app, and I leave a link to it in the description. It's pretty easy to learn how to set it up, and you should have this offer fired up in no time. Now, you can have the best offer possible for your product, but if your website does not properly display it to the consumer, then it's rendered practically useless. The customer needs to be able to properly understand the offer being presented to them, and it should be easy for them to initiate the offer. To make a branded website that is simple to understand, I build my dropshipping websites using the Debutify theme. It is simply one of the best Shopify themes due to the amount of inbuilt features it has. And due to these inbuilt features, you actually won't need to install half of the apps that you normally do when running a dropshipping store. In my tutorial, which will show up right around here, I'll show you how to create a high converting dropshipping website using the Debutify theme. Use the link in the description down below to get a 30-day free trial, and when that ends, use code Nathan20 to get 20% off for 3 months. Aside from quantity break offers, you can also set up free gift offers. And there are two types: giving an extra quantity of the same product or giving a completely separate product as the free gift. If you choose to give an extra quantity, remember what I said earlier. It has to make sense with your product and consumer base. In order to make this work without cutting your profits, you will need to increase the price of the product slightly in order to accommodate for the free gift. This way you still remain profitable while offering added value to the consumer. As for offering a separate product as a free gift, this is a highly flexible strategy and will work for virtually any product. In fact, it's one of my favorite offers when testing a new product. The key is to ensure that the free gift is in the same niche as your main product and complements the main product. For example, selling shoes with shoelaces or selling a laptop with a mouse. People love free things and they'll jump at the chance, even if the gift isn't actually free. Now let me explain myself. For example, let's say you wanted to sell a laptop at $50 and then the free gift is the mouse, which is normally $15. So instead of doing it that way, you can make the price of the laptop $65 and then make the mouse free. This way the customer is still paying the original combined price, but the psychology of getting something free makes the offer irresistible. It's all about the perceived value. You can make the customer pay any price for any product, it just has to make sense. That's why you can find two different dropshipping stores selling the same product. One is selling it at $30 and one is selling it at $200. Let's dial it back a bit. Before I even start brainstorming for the perfect offer, there's one app I always add to increase my profit margins by $5. And the app is called Simply Shipping Protection, and it is completely free. Here's how it works. The app adds a toggleable option for shipping protection in the cart page. And when the customer enables it, it adds a small fee, and I set mine at $5. You can set it as whatever you want. But $5 is usually extremely low compared to the total cost of the product after shipping, which makes it a pretty easy upsell. Plus, it's a digital product, so it's pure profit. Speaking of shipping costs, another way to boost your average order value is by strategically pricing your shipping options. If you're using CJ Dropshipping to fulfill your product, then you know they offer multiple different shipping options for the product. For example, normal shipping, priority shipping, and protected shipping. And the price difference between each of these options is only about $1, which gives us plenty of room to work with. Now what I do is offer these different shipping options on my website with a built-in margin. For example, on my last store I had climate neutral shipping 7 to 11 days at $10, and that's the name of the normal shipping. Now we call it that just to make ourselves look more posh, really. And the second option was priority shipping 4 to 6 days at $15. When a customer selects a shipping option at checkout, I then decide on CJ Dropshipping when I'm fulfilling the orders which shipping line to use, and that's depending on whether the customer decided to add shipping protection or not. And just like that, you can maximize your profit on every order without compromising the quality. You think I'm not giving sauce yet? Hell no. The last kind of offer that I test is a free plus shipping offer. Here's how it works. Instead of setting a visible sell price for a product, price the product at $0 and then make the shipping price based off of the price that you are going to make the sell price for your product. It's like flipping the concept free shipping on its head. So for example, if you wanted to sell, I don't know, an iPhone case for $15, put it as free on your website and then make the shipping $15. Again, you're just playing with the psychology, and it's all about the perceived value. Now, why does this work? Why does reframing this offer as shipping in the customer's mind make them give you more money? See, ever since the lockdown in 2020, people have gotten more accustomed to paying for shipping, since shopping in store was not an option. And due to that, your customers are already okay with paying for shipping. It's just up to you to initiate that psychological shift. You can even take this a step further and try something where the shipping is higher than the product price, or where you split the price evenly between both of these. So for example, instead of selling this phone case at a $15 sell price, you can sell it at $7.5 and then make the shipping $7.5. Or for making the shipping price higher, you could make the phone case $5 and the shipping $10. Phone case $3 and the shipping $12. It's all about what works. Now you will need to experiment a bit to find the perfect balance for your product, and that's okay. Dropshipping is all about testing. You know nothing. You only listen to what the data tells you, not your gut. Now remember, everything is a viable test except offering free shipping. By offering free shipping, you're leaving potential revenue on the table because your customer is already okay with paying for shipping. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe. Thank you for 1K subscribers again. And if you would like to apply for one-on-one dropshipping coaching, then click the first link in the description and you can schedule a free 30-minute discovery call with me. And until next time, my brothers, stay hard, keep grinding, and don't give up.